Welcome to Fabulous Lake Tahoe, your local's guide to the very best of America's year-round playground. I'm Jack Durst, and I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and are planning to come up to Lake Tahoe for New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is probably the single biggest holiday in terms of tourist draw in Lake Tahoe, and if you are looking for the traditional New Year's Eve party, State Line is your place. The customary thing to do is that you pay the ticket to go to one of the casino's New Year's parties, and then you go out for the ball drop in the cold out in the crowd. There are very often the entire population of Lake Tahoe doubles or triples on New Year's Eve, and it's all in that 3 blocks of State Line, Nevada. What kind of experience you have is going to depend on whose show you decide to go see. The South Showroom at Harrah's has Nathan Owens' Motown After Dark show. It is a wonderful black Motown show that does all the great hits of Motown from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. The Montbleu has a 3 parties, 1 price plan where you can go to all the trendy clubs at the Montbleu, hear 3 different DJs. If you're a younger person who likes to drink and party and get wild, the Montbleu is for you. If you would like to see a local band and sample some of the wonderful music that we have locally here in Lake Tahoe, you can go to the Aspen bar at the Horizon and go to Trey Stone's New Year's Eve party. It's more of a local scene. It's not as touristy. It's not as crowded. There's plenty of crowd anywhere you go on New Year's Eve in Lake Tahoe, but the Horizon will probably be the least crowded. And Trey Stone will let you see what kind of music we have here locally that is homegrown. If you're not into the crowded scene, I would suggest you go to one of our fine dining options. The Chart House up on Kingsbury Grade has a $30 a person 5-course gourmet meal for New Year's Eve with a classical band. The Fresh Catch in the Keys Marina has a wonderful fish-based multi-course formal meal. It's a little bit more expensive. They have a jazz band going for New Year's Eve. All of these things, of course, go well past midnight on New Year's Eve, so pick one, any one, and you'll do great. Please stay tuned to Fabulous Lake Tahoe all this January. January 1st, tune into my channel to see the wild scene on State Line. It's my very first time in my entire life going out to New Year's Eve at State Line to experience it in person, and I'm going to bring my camera and share the result with you. Also, a few days later into January, there's going to be a concert report. We've got some great concerts coming up this January. In particular, Saturday and Sunday, the 6th and 7th of January, we're going to have OK Go and MC Hammer playing at the Harrah's South Showroom. Also, a little later into January, Toad the Wet Sprocket, which is one of my all-time favorite bands from my teenage years, will be playing the South Showroom. And Snoop Dogg will be playing Opal at the Montbleu again. So if you missed Snoop Dogg, he was sold out this summer. If you missed him this summer, come up second week of January, and he's going to be playing the Montbleu again. He sold out last time. Now's the time to go to Ticketmaster and get tickets for Snoop Dogg at the Montbleu. So stay tuned to Fabulous Lake Tahoe. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate thumbs up. Thank you. Keep Tahoe blue. Bye.